What is going on, crypto family? This is your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on this video, guys, we're going to be talking about Roaring Kitty. And it actually, as I'm making this video, it looks like it surpassed a $14 million market cap. The screenshot that I will show you guys was in the $13 million market cap range. So I'm actually up a lot more than what I'm going to be showing you guys. But this is exciting. I made a X post stating that for a lot of people that wasn't in early onto Shiba Inu and you don't know the excitement that we had, we're currently seeing the same excitement right now from the Roaring Kitty community, for especially for the people who are coming in and really coming after it each day, grinding for their bag, working for your bag. And if you guys want to see life-changing gains, like I always tell you guys, Roaring Kitty is the opportunity where you, as the holder, are in control of which direction that this asset goes. So if you want it to go up, you got to come in and day out, work for your bag, chill, go on spaces talking about Roaring Kitty, going on to different YouTubers channel as they're doing their live stream, asking them to talk about it, writing articles, anything that you could do to contribute to making Roaring Kitty better. That is pretty much what the community is about. Nobody is gonna come and save us, and this is what I've been saying from day one when we were sub 100k market cap. When people was asking me like, what do you think my projection is? I'm like, my projection is based upon what the community is. If the community wants to take this higher, make it full send, then the community in itself, every single one of us have to come together and make it happen. And this is why, like I said, since I have a channel, the way I could contribute is by making videos and highlighting where we're currently at. And plus, a lot of you guys are holders as well too. So quick update, taking a look at the current market cap, currently down 0.08% in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin is still holding in that 72k range. We like to see that. One thing that really excited me about Ethereum, because Ethereum, when we reached the previous all-time high, when we was back here in June, Ethereum was at 4k, guys, $4,000. So if you know anything about liquidity pool, and I have several videos talking about liquidity pools if you want to get a deep understanding of it, but if you know anything about liquidity pool, at the 4k range, right? At the oh wow, it looks like we had actually surpassed the $15 million market cap. Oh goodness. Sorry to get a little a little off topic there. But yeah, if you know anything about liquidity pool, we were sitting here, Ethereum pumping. It helped us on this ride up, and it was at 4k. Currently right now, Ethereum's price is at 2,658. So if Ethereum goes back to 4k, guys, it's going to automatically raise the price of Roaring Kitty to go a lot higher. This thing is going to go a lot higher, and I'm going to show you guys in just a few minutes why I actually stay up at night just thinking about some of these stuff with Roaring Kitty, and it actually scares me. Scared me in a good way. But before I get into all that, let me just first show you guys my portfolio. This was I did the snapshot of it when it was around in the $13 million market cap. Guys, $51,000 in the last 24 hours. This thing is getting insane, and I don't think it's going to stop because of a couple of different factors within the community. We're currently in price discovery. So we're trying to find, where's the top and all this and that. But when you have a cult of believers of Roar, which we do, guys, this is going to equal up to, you see how you see this $10 million market cap, $100 million market cap, $1 billion market cap? Like, it could legit just keep going up and up and up with little pullbacks. Now, I'm not saying that's going to 100% happen because at the end of the day, it is going to come down to who truly believes in Roar, or believe that Roar is going to continue to reach billions of dollars of market cap. Because if people believe it's going to reach in billions of dollars in market cap, then guess what's going to happen? They're not going to sell around a $14-15 billion market cap because they feel like, okay, I'm actually selling at the top, at the bottom, right? And a good example of not really giving any relief or as far as the pullback, SPX. Now, this is a huge cult of believers. I mean, it is ran by Murad. So some people that's following him, they believe, you know. So you're not seeing many pullback opportunities. You know, as soon as the pullback happened, guess what ended up happening? The dip get instantly bought up. And we're starting to see a little bit of this with Roaring Kitty because look, somebody sold, now somebody want to hop in to be able to get, like, we're seeing pullbacks, but people are starting to come in. Again, not saying that it's going to 100% just keep going to $100 million market cap without any pause, without any breaks. But if the community comes together and become the cult believer of Roar, and I think some people are finally are seeing it, especially for the people who got in, you know, around the tops over here and really seeing how this asset perform. Like this right here is when, this is why sometimes pullbacks is healthy, because it builds the confidence of people like, yo, this actually recovered, and after it had the breakout, it continued to keep going. So far so good. We are seeing people believing. Again, some people are taking small profits here, small profit there, which is good. You know, you pay yourself, you take small profits here and there, but for the majority of the people that's coming in now, they are taking up those tokens that a lot of people are selling. So to get to what is keeping me up at night, guys, the thing that's keeping me up at night is the holder count as well as the amount of Roaring Kitty that is available on the open market. Everything is in circulation, but what's available outside for what people could buy is only 16.65 million Roaring Kitty that is available on the open market right now, guys. To put it in perspective, our total supply is 1 billion. We only have, let me see, we only have 894, right? 894 holders. And from the 894 holders, we're able to see this big surge up. And to put it in perspective, on October 1st, right? This is just what, 30 days ago? 29 days ago? We had 715 or 712 holders. So since that time, we grew over 180 holders, guys. So if 180 holders is the reason that caused this nice run up, right? Imagine now, once we start seeing 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 holders, because keep in mind, most projects, you know, newer projects, they tend to see those type of numbers. Like I mentioned to everybody in the Telegram, we are now just finally getting everything in place for Roaring Kitty. You know, the CMC coin market cap listing, that just happened just recently. I mean, when you really just look at I get crypto seem longer. Like, I think we only been on coin market cap for like 2 months, right? And a lot of these projects, they come out on coin market cap already getting that visibility, and now we're just finally starting to see some progress with that. So few examples that I'm gonna show you. Yawn, this was a recently launched project. 12,000 holders, guys. If we see 12,000 holders trying to attack a supply, guys, of 16.68 million token. Like, even if it happened like evenly, let me get my calculator, guys. So 12,000 holders trying to attack. Oops, I did it wrong. It was 16. Let's do 6. There you go. We're just gonna do this. And that's 12,000 people trying to attack that supply. The most that they could do it if it was evenly distributed is 1,383 Roaring Kitty. Now, keep in mind, when it comes to liquidity pools, you are not going to be able to get it down to 0. So some people think like, oh, what happened when it goes to 0? Like, it's not going to happen. That's not how it's designed. Because as it get closer to 0, you're going to start to see bigger price skips. Because now people are going to have to pay more and more for the Roaring Kitty to be able to get a piece of the pie. So this right here is what keeping me up at night. The fact that we're still early, and we only have 894 holders, like we're gonna get the 1,000 holders. We're gonna get the 2,000. We're gonna get the 4, 5, 6,000 holders. This is another crypto project too that was launched right around the time that we became a CTO. They have 3,290, 3,290 holders. Imagine Roaring Kitty getting to that level as well as holders. You even have the other roar, you know. This roar right here, this is not us, by the way, just in case you guys are looking to try to get it. This is not us. But there's another roar, just have the name Roaring Kitty. They have 1,380 holders. GameStop, this is within the same niche as us, so we could even get some of their holders as well. I have seen some wallets that own this, GameStop and also own Roaring Kitty, but they have 6,000 holders, guys. If we just get 300, 400, 500 of their holders, that's going to have a huge impact on the price of Roaring Kitty. You've seen what 180 something holders did right here. Now multiply it by 5, getting 500 new holders. Like, things is really about to blow up for Roaring Kitty. And if you guys are not careful, you're going to miss out. Speedy, this is another one that just popped up. They're doing incredible right now. $35 million market cap. They have 3,000, close to 4,000 holders. You got OG Brett, close to 4,000 holders. You have Phil. This is a new one. I mean, of course, some of the stuff that they were doing was airdrop, but still, just letting you know, that's still 11,000 holders, guys. Now, imagine this too. We get onto Shibarium. One thing about what you see within Shibarium, within the SHIB ecosystem, is a lot of cross, I wouldn't say contamination, but a lot of cross mingling between projects, because I own Bad Idea. Look, Bad Idea have 17,000 holders, guys. 17,000 holders. So we get on Shibarium, some of these holders are going to eventually join Roaring Kitty as well. K9 Finance, they have 7,408 holders. So some of those holders are going to eventually come in, because again, these are projects that I own as well. So once we really get onto Shibarium, we are going to see some people within these ecosystem actually get into Roar as well too. So things are looking up for us. So if you wonder, when I say, yo, this is the last post of the night, and I come back and just make something else, this is why, because I'm just sitting there thinking like, yo, we are extremely early. All this is, when you really boil it down to, is supply and demand. I told you about this shock that was going to happen, when we was over here. This is what we're currently seeing right now. Even when we had this breakout, I gave you guys the play before it happened. Now I'm doing the same thing as well too. As long as we continue to have this type of growth that we're seeing right now with the holder count, then you should expect, again, not financial advice, and I'm not trying to overhype it. I am trying to keep it as conservative as possible. But we could legit fly. We could legit fly to $100 million market cap. Now, again, there might be some pullbacks here and there, but we could legit fly to $100 million market cap real fast, real quick. You wake up, because again, yesterday we were just roughly around a $10 million market cap. Once we $10 million market cap, we all the way teleport to a $14 million market cap, because people are eyeing, especially on the pricing, right? It's at 0.014. Psychologically, whenever you're looking at charting, and you've seen Brett do this, it teleported from one penny all the way up to 10 cents real fast, real quick. This is a psychological thing that people see. Like, when they see a penny, they're thinking, oh, 10 cents is coming. So this is why I say we could legitimately get to $100 million market cap. So whatever you guys are continue to Continue to keep doing it, because at the end of the day, you got to work for your bag. Nobody's coming to save you. We have no devs. We have no CEO. The only thing that we have is ourselves. But let me know in the comment down below your thoughts, your opinion about all this. And I said this was going to be a short video, going on 16 minutes now. But if you watch this all the way to the end, let me see. Put down in the comment section, roaring. Billions must roar. I want to see billions must roar in the comment section, so that way I know you guys watch this all the way to the end. But that is all that I have for you today. Random Arts guys signing off. Peace.